Hello, welcome to the tech discussion. My name is Kevin Garrity, and today I would like to discuss the Windows utility that can actually improve the performance of your computer. That utility is known as the disk defragmenter. Have you ever owned a computer that when you first had it seemed lightning quick and fun to use, and then as you added programs and files to it, it seemed to get slower and slower, and the more files you added, the slower it would get? And those files could be anything from Word documents, movies, audio files, and of course, more programs. Well, the Windows operating systems have a built-in utility to help alleviate this issue. It is known as the disk defragmenter. For the purpose of this presentation, I'm going to use the Windows 7 version. So the benefits of the disk defragmenter are, one, that it really does speed up your computer, and it's also easy to use and apply. When files are saved on hard drives, the operating systems have to split up the files often and store them in different places on the actual hard drive, usually due to a lack of drive space at that immediate moment. Large files are particularly affected by this because they can be fragmented several times over and spread all over the hard drive. And the processor has a hard time finding all these multiple locations to access the file. Basically, the processor has to take all these pieces and make a puzzle and put it together just to access the file. Now let's get into how to access the disk defragmenter. The first step is to go to the Windows logo in the lower left-hand corner of your screen. This would be right after you logged onto your computer, and it's usually the first screen that will come up. Now, once you've clicked on that Windows logo, you will see a All Programs option, and you will want to click on that. Inside there, you will see several file folders. You want to scroll down to the Accessories folder and click on it. Once you're in the Accessories folder, you're going to scroll down again and look for a folder called System Tools, and again click there. Inside that System Tools folder will be the actual disk defragmenter, and you're going to click on that program. Once you're in this program, you will see three distinctive buttons. The first button is the Configure Schedule. If you click on that, you will see a pop-up window come up, and it will have a option of frequency, day, time, and disks. The frequency can be set by day or by weekly or monthly. The day, of course, can be set to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. The time would be setting it usually to a late night or an early morning, like 1 a.m. That way you're not on the computer because the system can get bogged down when using the disk defragmenter. And of course, the last one, disks, is the number of hard drives you have. For these purposes, I only have one hard drive, so it would be the C drive. So if we were going to use this, we would basically select all the options that we want and then just click OK. And then whenever that time came, the defragmenter would operate and basically clean up the hard drive. The next option I want to talk about is the Analyze Disk. If you click on this, it basically analyzes your disk and looks at how basically spread out all the files are, and gives an estimate to what it would take or how long it would take to repair. The third option is the real bread and butter of the program. The defragment disk is the actual program that will piece together the different puzzle pieces and order them in a more efficient way. One thing to keep in mind is that when using the defragment disk, it can take up to several hours to complete. When you click on it, the first thing it will do is analyze the disk again, and then after that it will actually go into the mode of moving the files into the proper order. And once you've done that, you can click on some other options that will give you a visual of how the files are being moved. Not really important for our purposes. And that's basically how you use the the defragment disk option. So this is how to use the disk defragmenter, and my name is Kevin Garrity. Thank you.